And we are live. Good
Yes.
morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you are watching us from. In case you're just here for the very first time, my name is Mercy. This is the face behind this business page, and I work in a research institute, but at the same time, I'm running a digital business which I'm able to do on my own schedule, at my own time, and from wherever. And the beauty of this business is that the business is global. So we get to interact with people from across the globe. And what I usually do is I come on here with my business partner so that you can get to know that this is a real business that is done by real people. And just in case, stories have a way of getting into us, so that just maybe peradventure their stories resonate with your story, then you are able to plug in. And as mentors, we are able to help you get started. And today I have an amazing sister. Yes, we have always been chatting, but today we got to do this live. I got to bring her here. She's Nigeria, but all the way she stays in the US, and we'll get to know a little bit about herself. And thank you for those who have been supporting me, those who have been following my page. Cause without your support, guys, I'll not be here. I'm super grateful for what you are doing. And just in case you're watching, let us know where you're watching us from. In case you have any question, just put it in the chat box, and either Vicky or I will get back to you with with a response. And it is for us to let you know what is happening on the other side of the digital space, so that just in case you are looking, you are able to plug in. And just in case you'll be doing the replay also, just let us know where you're watching from. If you have any insights, any questions, you'll surely be answered. So without so much ado, allow me to invite Vicky. Vicky, kindly say hi to our viewers and tell us a little bit about you, who you are. Welcome.
Hello, viewers. Hello, our wonderful viewers out there. Hi, everyone. And thank you, Mercy. Thank you for this opportunity for me to come out here to speak with and to share more information about me going through and starting and running and keep running this business. Thank you for this opportunity. Hi, my name is Victoria Osho. I am a wife, a mom, and also a proud digital business owner. I am working a full time as a benefit specialist, and also even like that, I am still able to run my digital business without me, without experience, without me having to disturb family and friends. Business run on automation. It's very easy for me and it's pretty good. It's helping thousands of people out there. It's helping me, it's help us one way or the other, improving health, improving my knowledge. And I'm so happy to be here. And I'm glad Messi was able to bring me out here live to speak with you guys. And I know you're going to be able to take one or two things home today. Thank you.
Wow, awesome. I'm sure you have heard that she's also doing this business on part-time basis. As in, you don't need to inconvenience your boss. Yeah, you have to be there. You have to give your boss what belongs to him. But then this other thing, you get to create your time, because other than following up on tele programs, you are able to catch up on one or two things about the business, and that is the beauty of this business. So, Vicky, why did you start this business?
Oh, why? So that's my big why. So first, I've always been looking for. I'm always like a business somebody, a business person, like an entrepreneurship. I love that. I like buying and selling and stuff like that. But it got to a point that getting married, having children, there are lesser time when you combine work with home work, we're taking care of kids, we're taking care of your husband, take care of your home. It's quite, it's a lot of things. And I also went to, earn income, from one way or the other without me, involved in selling, because I used to do import and exporting, but I don't want to
Mm,
do anything like that. So but my main reason why I joined this business is when I was, as a mom, I was pregnant and I couldn't continue my job because of my health situation. I always say this. And I have to stop when I
mm,
stop my income stop because of one reason or the other. Then I stay at home, not getting anything and not doing anything. So when the kids, when they're home, they go to school, like I can't continue like this. So why will I be here without being able to support my family one way or the other?
mm,
And I'm here in a greener pasture in order to have a better life. Then I need to leave my comfort zone in order for me
mm,
to be able to achieve my goal. So I
mm,
begin to do research because it's what you know is what you know. What you
mm,
don't know it, and you're going to remain there. But if you do
mm,
research, you find out about what you can do from anywhere. So I did my
mm,
research and I did my own. I heard about I watched a video about this business, talking something that is very related to me as a mom. Then I go ahead, do my own due diligence about this business, sign up for it, do some interviews with the coaches, and I was able to see that this is actually what I'm looking for because it doesn't involve any setting and it's run on automation.
mm,
Maybe even if I go back to work, I can still continue my business and my business will be
mm,
running. All I need is my phone and my Wi-Fi. So, which is very, very good as compared to the life right now, the situation, how the world is developing, everything is going digital. I don't want to be left behind. So I was able to make that decision, and I'm so happy that
mm.
I made that decision. I'm so happy that I have that situation then, because if I don't have that situation, I might still be there thinking, just thinking on my own, thinking around around, stay around around within my comfort zone, and I might lose the opportunity. So I'm very proud because I know some they do say opportunity come but once. So when I see it, I grab it and I did my own due diligence, took a step of faith, and here I am, happy and helping others as well to achieve the same goal. And that is why we're here. That's what Mercy is doing, and that's what I'm doing. Thank you.
Thank you too. Maybe you can just come a little bit back and tell us how you got this opportunity. I've heard it somewhere, but I want it to be more clearer now. How did you jump into this opportunity?
Well, aside what happened around me, so what I did is that I went online to search to see more information. Then when
Mhm,
I found a video, the video was just like it was just like me, how I can work from comfort of my home, how
mhm,
I don't need to sell anything, how
mhm,
the business is run on automation, how we file tax in the business, and all
mhm,
this related to what I'm looking for in a business. And I go ahead, sign up with my name and my email address, and I was
mhm,
sent a free webinar where that gave me more in depth about the information about the business.
mhm,
And I see different testimonies, and we're like, oh, really? Different people globally, different people, different languages, different
mhm.
people from all over. Saying this, I know if they can achieve it, I can also achieve it. And that's how I found myself in this business.
Awesome. Thank you. Because I'll say even I was just scrolling on my social media platforms and I saw an ad and I was like, okay, so there is training that is involved. I get a mentor, I get a coach. I think that is something that I really want to plug into, and here I am. So, just briefly, can you tell us? Yes, you have been doing you have been doing the traditional business, and now you are here on the online space. How different are the two?
Okay, so when we talk about traditional way of doing business, you have to be available. You just have to be available. Is it picking the product? Is he getting, putting the products together? Is he you sending the products? There are a lot of activities, and
Mm,
there's some other things that is it you get in the shop, because when I send to some back home, when I get from outside, maybe in China or anywhere, and I send it home, I need to, I have to set up my mom also to have a shop in order for her to be able to display all these products. you know
mhm,
those are the things that we do traditionally. You need to have a shop, you need to tell people, come to my shop, come and see what I have. You need to showcase it, and that is going to be within your locality. Like just
mhm,
going to be in a specific demographic area. You
mhm,
are limited to spreading the good news, spreading what you know how to do, spreading your business out. There's this limitation, and
mhm,
that is what I don't want. I want to be a global person in my business. I
mhm,
want to move forward. I don't want to be, just don't want to be there, like, just. And
mhm,
aside that, there are a lot of other things that I don't want to talk about, where your
mhm,
money is not going to be complete, the pricing and stuff like that. But in this situation, this one, you can run it from your home, on your vacation. You can run
mhm,
it from even in on the road where you're walking. You can
mhm,
run it in the toilet, in the kitchen. Everywhere you go, your business go with you. Just because
mhm,
you have this your phone and your Wi-Fi, you have internet. So your
mhm,
business go with you everywhere. And you get
mhm,
information from your clients, your business partner, everywhere. So
mhm,
you're not limited to your one demographic area. You can decide to
mhm,
spread good news to the world. You
mhm,
can decide to I'm in the USA, but my business is running in Canada, is running in Australia, is running in UK. You know, that is the beauty
mhm,
of it. That is the power of
mhm,
automation. And you get people join you. Like I said, I joined someone. I saw the video of a business partner in Canada, and I joined her. That is the good news about this business. Aside that, we file tax. In my normal business, there's nothing like that, because it's not even up
mhm,
to that level. You understand what I'm saying?
mhm.
It's not up to the level where I
Yes.
am about. So those are just the differences between the business, and the way the world is going now. The world is going digital, so that is why I am into it now, so that I can develop myself, have more knowledge, develop myself, and also help others.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Wow. Thank you. Thank you. I like the bit that even when I'm working, my business is working. As in, I don't need to stop doing my current job. Yeah. Like you see in a physical shop, you have to be present. Yeah. But as long as I've set up my business, I'm at work, I'm doing the other things that I'm supposed to do. I only go to check on my phone notification, maybe clients are reaching out to me. And also another beauty thing is that you don't need to sell. You don't need to work with products in people's offices, in people's houses. That
Mhm.
please, I'm having new stock is in, please come and buy. That is not something that you're gonna do. Then the fact that I have a mentor and a coach, I can reach to them anytime. Mercy, are you on lunch break? Can we talk? And we are able to talk on the needs that are arising. So I'll not want to keep you here for so long, but something else that people are always asking me, that do you have a free opportunity? As in, is this business free? What can you tell such people?
Well, when I talk about success doesn't come free.
Mhm,
So when you talk about success, it doesn't come free. It's either you put in your strength, put in your, put in your time, put in your resources, invest in yourself. And that
mhm,
is part of business. For you to
mhm,
develop, for you to become a successful business owner, success is
mhm,
there, right? So you need to invest in yourself. Now,
mhm,
the little things that we used to buy, we used to do this, we used to do that. If we can put us together and just sacrifice like just 2 months, 3 months of buying all those stuff, put it together and use it to start up your business, is
mhm,
going to pay you. If you're very serious, it's going to pay you in within 1 year. All you
mhm,
just need to
mhm,
do is just to sacrifice. So I'll just
mhm,
come back to the question Messi had. Business, we have a free webinar that is going to give you more in depth about the business for you
mhm,
to know, to decide if actually this looks like you, if all these testimonials is something that you were looking for, this looks like this is something that you can do, then you need to move forward. And for you to move forward, I will always say it, you need to come in with $149. Now, this $149 for you to sign up, it is refundable. When you come in and you see
mhm,
more information, the company will deal with how we do our business, what you are going to get from it, and what your commissions, your commission, what you're going to make, and how you're going to develop and become and be proud of yourself and be able to leave a legacy for your family within people. We have business partners that are able to get to those milestones within 3 years, and they are getting within
mhm,
3 years. There is one in our African, like African group now, that she just won that stage. She got to that stage 3.5 years. Now she's earning residual income of $5,000 every month. That is a bonus that the company is giving out. $5,000 bonus to have for life. Quote it, for life.
mhm,
So she can hand over the business to her children. Now, aside that,
mhm,
she is earning five figures every month aside the $5,000. Now, look at it. You just
mhm,
do the calculation and see which company is going to compensate you for putting in all your effort, doing extra hour, doing extra shift, doing that, and still say, okay, we want to compensate you every month for life. Be getting 5,000 aside what we are paying you. So, but before she got into it, when you listen to her story, it's
mhm,
not easy. You know,
mhm,
she was able to make that stand, double what she has already invested in herself, and now see the big smile on her face. So everything is all
mhm,
about sacrifice. So you need to make a
mhm,
decision if you want to change your life. Just look at it. In the next 5 years, where do I want to be? And what
mhm,
do I need to do? So if you
mhm,
get it straight, this you looking for, there's nothing free. Like I always say,
mhm,
there's
mhm,
nothing free. But making the right
mhm,
decision will make you free.
mhm,
Making the right decision will make you feel free at the long run. Now,
mhm,
for you to do that, you make that decision within you. But there is free webinar that is going to give you more in depth about it. But when you decide to sign up, this 149 is going to be used to set up your website for you. All you just need to do is to launch your business. This 149 that the company is doing, they are really doing us, doing you and I, which I'm already in anyway. They are doing us great benefit. You know why? Because what information you're going to get is more than $15,000, and they are just doing it for
mhm,
$149. All you just
mhm,
need, we can't say much about it. All you just need is just for you to come in, come and see. And within 30 days, if you see that what you are actually, when you already see what is in there, you can decide to get your refund and you will get your refund. But I'm very sure 90% of people that come in, they see the real story, they see the real information, and they see that this is real and they stick to it and they are giving their testimonies today. So that is what I would just say. Nothing is free. Even buy one and get one free in the
Mhm.
store is not free. Thank you.
Thank you, Vicky, for laying it down in such a manner that is easy to follow through. Because for sure it is a business and you cannot do a business for free. Then that is just a scam. Because how are you going to benefit if it was free? How are you going to benefit? What did you put in for it to grow? Because even for us to to reap something, we have to plant the seeds. Then no matter how small they are able to feed so many people. So you have to put in something for you to be able to get something. So Vicky, to my last one, as in how can people get started? Just brush over that because we have talked about it somewhere, but just
Okay.
say bring it back and let them know how they can get started.
All right. For you to get started, you see Mercy website. Just go to our website, click on it. You're going to go into our website, and all you just need to do is to put in your name and your email address. Then she's going to send you a free webinar in your mail. So once you watch the free webinar and you make up your mind to continue, just follow the instruction below. You will see the instruction for you to sign up. Then you are going to be able to sign up, and you with your 149, and also you see all the information about the refund, like guaranteed refund within 30 days. So you have 30 days to make up your mind, make your decision to move forward or not. So it is not a do or die affair, but this is an opportunity that will change your life for better. Just look at where you want to become, where you want to be in the next 2, 3 years, or 4 years. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Vicky, for your time. I really appreciate just accepting to be on my page is such an honor. And I'll just want to say thank you, and also to our viewers, thank you for tuning in. And especially Wilkista, thank you for watching. She's watching from Nakuru here in Kenya. Thank you so much. And also the rest will be watching the replay. Thank you in advance, and may God richly bless you. As for now, it's just a bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye. God bless you and see you on the inside. Register and see you on the inside. Vicky, thank you. God bless you. Bye
You're
bye.
welcome. Bye.